have been covering this entire protest, the campaign that has been started by 700 students like you, demanding their deportation to be stopped. And in fact, because of this only, the Canadian government has also started reacting positively to the demands of these 700 students. Balbir, first, I would like to start from your story. When did you land in Canada, and where did you get that admission certificate? Was that from Mr. Brijesh Mishra, who is still on the run? And when did you realize that you have been scammed, you have been fraud, and how difficult it was then to adjust? And now, when you are settled, then the government has decided to deport you back to India. So just explain it from a very beginning. How did it all started?
Okay, so I came here in Canada in 2018, and I took a help from consultancy named Amza and a consultant named Brijesh Mishra, and I landed here in Canada in 2018. And after that, the consultant told me to change my college. Like you got your priority college now, you can study in this college. And then I went to that college, and I done my studies in there, and I got graduated in 2020. And then I got my post graduation work permit. And after some time, like after 6 months or maybe 7 months, when I apply for my permanent residency, and I suddenly got a letter from CBSA which says that you have done a you like use a fraudulent offer letter in your documents. So then I fight my case in immigration department, and then still till now my case is in federal court under judicial review.
So
And the
till
thing is
now,
that
till then you were not aware about being scammed by this person, Brijesh Mishra.
no, no, actually I
Okay.
get to know in 2021. I came in 2018, and CBSA told me this thing in 2021, like your offer letter was fake.
Hmm, hmm. But the offer letter which this particular consultancy in Punjab offered you when you went to Canada, you got admission in the same college, or they changed your college on the last moment?
Okay, the actually this agent, I think he is master in fraud. He
Hmm,
used different kind of like things for different students. Like he told some students, like
hmm,
the seats are full in this college. Now you can
hmm,
go to another college and do study there.
hmm,
And he told me like the same thing, like it's kind of different. And he told me, now I actually my priority college was Langara College in Surrey. I want to do study here, but I didn't got offer in initial time. And later on, when I came here, he told me like, you got an offer from Langara College. Now you can study there. Like I was quite happy. Like I got my priority college. So then I studied there. So he used different method for different students to manipulate them, to send them to into a different college.
hmm. So the offer letter that he used to give it to you here in India did not work there in Canada
Yeah,
for
it
the
didn't work.
admission.
Yeah, actually, when we got our visa, we was like pretty sure like everything was fine. When we landed here, we came through the airport where CBSA checked like all the documents. We were quite like pretty sure like everything is good.
Hmm.
Then we came here, so we have no doubt on anything. Then we completed our studies. Like we don't doubt
In the same
anything.
college, or in different college?
Yeah, I have done my studies in different calls. Because of that agent told me to study in different calls, like you, because it was my priority call, so that's why I do study here, so that's why I choose this college.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Yeah.
So then, when you reached Canada and you got to know that the certificate, the admission certificate which he gave you, you are not getting admission in that college, and perhaps you have to take admission in the other college. Didn't you realize that you have been scammed by this man?
Actually, that's not the thing. When we got a visa from Canadian immigration, and
Hmm,
after getting visa, when we landed here, we
hmm,
get through the CBSA department from the airport.
hmm,
Like
hmm,
I think there is no anything to doubt on, because how we can doubt? We got our visa, we got came here in Canada through CBS inquiry and all that thing. So I think it's difficult for student to doubt on some particular offer letter like it quite be fake, because he manipulates students. Like he told everyone, so
mm,
he gave a like a proper reason to student, like this is the
mm.
reason, that's why I'm changing your college. So
Mm.
students like get because we trust the agent in India,
And
as
and
you
and
know.
he even used to change the college. He used to
Yeah,
get admission in the other colleges.
yeah, that's correct.
Okay, okay, okay. And how
Now
much
the
did
thing
you
is that,
pay to him for the consultancy?
yeah, for the consultancy, or like for whole money you are talking about?
Whole money I'm talking about, the process
Yeah,
of.
I paid around like 7,000 in my college fees, and
Hmm,
around 10,000 in my GIC, and 3,000 like other expenses, consultancy fees, and other expenses.
okay.
And
So now,
it might be gonna take long. So there are some things which I wanna discuss. Like these are some main points. Like
hmm,
everyone is stating now, when I saw media, everyone is saying like these guys have done fraud, these guys use fake documents.
hmm,
So
hmm,
I just wanna make one thing pretty clear over here. We didn't use any fake
hmm,
documents. There
hmm,
was only one fake document, which was offer letter,
hmm,
which we don't even need. Like, why
hmm,
we need a fake offer letter when we can easily obtain our original one? We are the students who done our like senior secondary in India with very good marks. We got around
hmm.
7 bands, 6.5 bands. After coming here in Canada, when I apply for my PR, I again done IELTS. And then I again got 6.5 band. So I think I don't even need like a fake offer letter. It's just cost $100 to apply for an offer letter. So why do I need a fake offer letter? I don't know like why that agent did this thing. So, and second main thing, our intention was pretty much clear when we landed here. Our intention was to do study, and we have done that. I have graduated from a college in a in a diploma. So our intention was pretty much clear. So these are like some points. Like I don't know why he used that fake offer letter, but like we are facing the problems because of that thing. And I think this is not a justice for us.
Balbir, I was speaking to a senior barrister in Canada the other day, and he told me that according to the Canadian immigration law, if any paper uh, found to be a fraud or fake document that has been placed in an immigration file, then that becomes a responsibility of that person. And because of this, only 700 students are today facing this particular problem.
Actually, the thing is that these agents, these consultants are licensed from Indian government,
Okay.
so everyone trusts them. So that's the main thing. So I know like there are some laws in Canada, but still the thing is that we when we are in India, we
Hmm.
trust that agent because that agent was like a licensed agent from India, so we need to trust them. Like there is, if I can't even apply, like
Are you
I'm
sure
studying.
he was licensed by Indian government or any of the
Yeah,
agencies? Yeah.
yeah, he has like a big office in Jalandhar, and there is a card in on the front of his table which shows like he has a licensed agent from
Hmm.
India.
Okay. Now, what is the situation, Barbie? Let's talk about 700 students on road in Canada protesting outside CBSA office. And in fact, this morning I got this update that parliamentary committee is reviewing this entire matter. And Justin Trudeau has spoken in favor of these students. The other parties are speaking in favor of these students. In fact, Conservative Party moved bill motion in the House, which was defeated by Justin Trudeau's party. Do you really see that there could be a possibility, or perhaps some sort of a pressure could be built on the government so that they take back this particular decision by CBSA, or maybe a general amnesty can be announced, or a pathway could be created so that you people can apply again for the citizenship through some other route? So, do you see that possibility happening?
Yeah, actually, the thing is that now everyone is getting to know that like these students didn't do anything fake. Like
Mm,
they came here with the proper intention and they have fulfilled their intentions. So
mm,
now, like there is one more thing.
mm,
NDP comes with a motion in committee, not a conservative. Conservative comes with a motion before, and it was denied by everyone. maybe Liberal and NDP. Now NDP came with the motion in the committee, and it got passed in a committee, and now they will discuss in the parliament. And we are hoping for the good result because we didn't do any fraud. Came here for the study, and we done that thing. So I think that agent gave a fraudulent letter to these students, and government
So
also
the
gave this
parliamentary
kind of
committee is the
statement
last hope.
they are going to find the culprit, like they are not gonna punishing these students because these students are innocent, and we are hoping for the good results.
No, no, the sympathies are with you. Sympathies
Yeah.
are with you, of the students there. Also, the last hope is the parliamentary committee, which is currently reviewing this matter.
Yeah, maybe the parliament is the last option. Yeah, because the motion got passed yesterday, and maybe it will take some time, maybe month or more than that, to discuss in the parliament. And let's see, we are just because
So till
Jagmeet
then,
Singh
so
came
till
to
then,
the
this process.
protest. Jagmeet
So
Singh,
till then,
NDP
this
leader.
process will be put on hold.
Pardon, please.
Till then, this process would be put on hold. The deportation process.
Actually, we are not quite sure about that. That's why we are like protesting on that location. Like the deportation should be stopped by till that time. We are not discuss like these things in the parliament. So these deportation should be get stopped till that time. That's our main like request to the government.
Okay, so in fact, yesterday, External Affairs Minister Shankar also reacted to this entire story. So, are you in touch with the Indian Foreign Office in Canada, and you or perhaps your other colleagues, those who are protesting,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
they in touch with
Different.
Indian?
We are getting calls from different ministers in Punjab and from India, and they are happy to help us, and we are telling our story to them, and they told us like they gave proper like uh, not a kind of memorandum is a different word for that.
Mhm.
They gave a like a uh,
Mhm.
they told us like they will help us, and they will try
They have
to catch the
assured you,
culprits,
yeah,
and yeah,
yeah.
they didn't give anything to us in the written, but they tell us like they will
Are you
catch the
speaking to
culprits,
Indian?
and
Are you speaking to Indian High Commissioner in Canada?
actually till that time we didn't speak to them, and but we'll try to because we are in the protest, and there are different leaders coming day by day, and so we will try to contact with them.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. And my very last question, are you well settled now in Canada? Do you have a family? Do you have a business? What do
No,
you do
actually,
for living?
my family is in India right now, but
Hmm.
we have spent half decade here. I'm
Hmm.
here from almost like more than 5 years, and I spend around $40,000 on studies, and then I'm paying taxes from last 5 years over here, and
Hmm.
we came here for our bright future, and I also now because of this problem I paid like around $20,000 to my lawyers. So I think after doing all these things, it's not a justice for us to send back us to our like home
What do you do
country.
for living?
I'm doing right now. I'm like a kind of supervisor in a company, in a construction
Oh,
company.
okay. 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 Okay.
So
Okay.
it's
Thank you
hard
so
for
much,
us,
Balbir.
like if they send us back to our country because now it's our like a kind of a home country. We feel like that like it's our home country now.
Hmm.